what's better? Like, is it better to do online game? Is it better to meet girls during the day? Is it better to go out to nightclubs? And I was reading all these things, and there are like discussions about it, and people say like, oh yeah, that's better, or that's better, and there are like arguments, and everybody says their arguments for one thing. Then one says like nightclubs and online, other says only during day and online, others say the only day and night. But then I was thinking that actually it's more complex than this. If you want to be successful, if you want to get results, you need to be doing them all. I mean, you need to have balance, because some days are better for different types of game. For example, there are times for meeting girls during the day, but at that time to meet girls during night. But there are also time to meet girls from online. What it means, if you're gonna do only one thing, you're gonna become this like one trick pony. But if you really want to get good at this, you need to make a lifestyle of this. Basically, do it all. And for example, when you wake up at 7 in the morning, probably most of you wake up at 7 in the morning, that's actually not optimal lifestyle for meeting girls. If you want really like to make a lifestyle from this, you need to find a job which allows you to wake up later. Actually, there are more of these kind of jobs than you can expect. There are jobs at which you can start at 10. There are jobs at which you can start even at 3. It's possible, especially when you make right agreements with your employer. They're more possible than you think. When you're going to implement this and going to be doing this all, you're going to have something going on non-stop in your life. And when you have something going on in your life, like women, they sense it and they're going to be more attracted to you. Because if you have nothing going on, like your vibe is going to be different than when you have stuff going on in your life. It's like they sense it, like they sense or there's someone in your life or not. Maybe you've noticed it before, that when you don't have anybody in your life, nobody writes to you and nobody cares about you. But once you start dating someone, suddenly more girls start texting you, more girls start to be into you. It's like there are more and more opportunities in life. And you think like, where were you before? Like, why were you not here when I had nobody in my life? That's basically how it works. When you have a lifestyle and you have cool things going on in your life, they will just appear like, it would feel like, it's like women appear like out of nowhere. When you have like, when you go out and meet them during the day and online. For example, to illustrate this, a couple days ago, I was with a friend, we were planning like to go out. But then he got some Tinder match. And we're thinking like, he was like, should I meet her, should I not meet her? Because we were planning to go out. But then we were like, yeah, let's meet her. Yeah, meet her like just before we go out and try, see something happens. If yes, cool. Then finish it fast, then we go out. If not, then yeah, we still go out. And that's actually what happened. Like, so she came, then they were talking, but she seemed meh. It's like those like borderline case. She's not really into it, but also not really not into it. It's like in between. And then we were like, oh yeah, let's. My friend was thinking like, yeah, that's almost no sense. So it's time to go out. So he said, we going out. Like, do you want to join us? And she was like, yeah, I want to join you. So then we went out, and then my friend was talking to other girls. Like I was talking to other girls, and she was just standing there. But the more she was seeing us talking to other girls, the more attractive she became. At some point she would say like, oh, it's okay, like if you meet somebody and take home, like it's okay, it could be okay. And then in the end of the night, she went back home with us. And then she had interesting time with my friends. The point is, when you have a lot of things going on in your life, it's start to reinforce each other. Like the more things going on in your life, the more things will be going on in life. It's like things in your life, they attract other things in life. And it will be more. And the girls start to become more like a byproduct of your lifestyle. Because if your lifestyle goes around places where there are a lot of attractive women, guess what? It's very natural to meet them. If your lifestyle avoids places with attractive women does not wonder that you don't have any attractive women in your life. So it's all about your choices and the way you plan your life. And that's what I wanted to talk today about. Good luck.